while it'll grin like a king with a bottle of sin. Focus so sharp like a laser beam. World feels round when you're chasing a dream. Flat earthers preach, but I can't hear. Whiskey in my veins makes it all clear. Spinning on a globe and the night is young, laughing at the edge where the world's begun. Fill up the glass and let's toast to the night, dancing with the stars under neon light. Truth gets fuzzy but the vibe's so tight. Round and round we go till morning light. I just can't care. Headed in the clouds with the devil-made dare. Senses on fire and I'm feeling divine. Sip of the truth from a tall glass of wine. Whisper to the moon and call it an old friend. Journey on this ball that never seems to end. Gravity's a myth when you're high on a trend. Drunk on life till we reach the bend. Fill up the glass and let's toast to the night, dancing with the stars under neon light. Truth gets fuzzy but the vibe's so tight. Round and round we go till morning light. Till morning light. Whisper to the moon and call it an old friend. Journey on this ball, dive into madness where shadows collide. A podcast of chaos where truths are denied. The Drunk Debunk Show, unraveling lies. Mike and his guests unveiling disguise. Conspiracies tremble as we break through the haze, unmasking illusions with a thunderous blaze. Electronic beats intertwined with steel, unleashing the truth with an unstoppable zeal. Welcome to the Drunk Debunk Show, where we expose the secrets that they don't want you to know. EM meets metal, an explosive blend, unexplosive blend, unraveling conspiracies until the very end.
Hello and welcome back to the Drunk Debunk Show. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing better than the people in my house, that's for sure. So I've been trying to find this freaking video. I can't for the life of me find the video of DITRH that we had to finish tonight. Holy moly. All right, what do we got? We got Foxworth, Kermit, and Supergoat. What's going on? What? Oh, yeah. TTS doesn't work for some reason. I'll have to read that. Later. Supergoat. Icy Spin says, "How dare you? I'm so sorry." Hello there, cheers. What's up, Monkey Cat Pat Pat? Sir Andy, what's going on? Shifty Eye Shadies, don't you coordinate with? Oh, Craig's on right now? No, I haven't been on YouTube all day. Like, I have no idea what's going on YouTube land.
You fucking bitch.
So you guys mad that I'm on at the same time as Craig? Well, he should be off pretty soon, right? He's old. He has a bedtime. I can't. Why can't I find this video? This is ridiculous. Like, I need to finish this video. Why can't I find it? This is preposterous. Yikes. Oh, am I getting close? Alright, I think I might be getting close. Let's see. Tay, what's going on? Rubik's, hello. Watching 2 streams at once. Let's go. Quackworks. What's the debunk? The debunk is I'm finishing the video we started on Thursday of DITRH, the DITRH video. Why can't, and I'm like, I'm dumbfounded that I can't find it. Like, where in God's name is it? Oh, nope. Wait, there's a second one? Also, Mikey Smith is absolutely losing his fucking mind. He is unhinged. I know he's not going to hear this because, like, he's blocked me from everything he possibly can block me from. Like, someone would have to send this to him. He's gone absolutely bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I can't find this video. This is horrible. What if I go into my history? Like, I just had it up yesterday. I just had it up yesterday in preparation because I wanted to stream it last night but somebody DPD fucking bitch wanted to stream for fucking ever last night. I mean, it was fun as hell, but I didn't want to step on his toes. On his wee little toes. I didn't want to step on him. So I didn't. Oh, what if I do this history? Let's have it. Hey, there it is. All right, we found it. I found it. Did you put it in the description on your live on Thursday? Just go to the VOD. No, I didn't. I didn't do that. No, I don't do that. I don't want to promote views on this kind of trash. So if you want to go watch the video, you have to find it yourself. All right. I'll send it to him because I am not blocked by him. Okay, Ryan. You do it, buddy. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Billy Williams, he doesn't say anything of flat Earth. He doesn't. He yells at people for being lazy. So he decides that everybody should be doing what he's doing while he's doing it. And if you're not doing it while he's doing it, he's calling you lazy, he's calling you a bitch, and he swears at you, telling you that you're not good enough. And one person said, hey, I ran like 8 miles today outside. And he was like, well, how many people did you talk about flat Earth to? It's like, how many times did I want to get punched in the face? Like that's the thing about children, the child mindset, and the mature adult mindset, right? There's a time and the place for things. Okay? And the time and the place to talk to people about your beliefs and trying to shove them down your throat is not while you're out on an 8-mile run. Like that's that's child mentality, right? Because like that's what children do. They have no idea about time and place. There's a certain thing. So that's whatever. No wrench for CK. See, you're green, which is what is like all like fucky with my brain. Hold on, I gotta fix. You guys need to see more of my gut. Like my new chair is like, but now is it too high? Whatever. Why do you want to watch the world burn? Well, at least I'm not a flat earther. The picture of his face in the series photo makes no sense, dude. He even talked about it on his on his live today. He's like, "Did you like it? Did you like the video with the song?" And I was like, I watched it waiting for something to happen, and like, dude, like that picture makes you look like you once were a boy and now you're trying to be a woman. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but I know his feelings about it. Nick N for $2 Canadian says, quick animal fact, most coyotes are illiterate. Wow, I gotta put that in my notes. I learned something new today. Thank you so much for that quick animal fact, Nick N, for $2 Canadian. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you being a Canadian and still supporting the stream. Even though I'm a filthy American. A filthy, disgusting American. You should bend me over and spank me. Can you please trim his nails? Oh my god, dude, his nails are so gross. At least they're clean, right? It's just like, I don't know. Who we talking about? We're talking about Mikey Smith. Did you put? Oh yeah, no. It was pretty funny. He kept saying he was going to stop, but he just kept going. Dude, that's like his favorite thing. Do you think he'll become my super chat friend or Snapchat friend? Maybe. Yo, DC, what's going on? Watching a Mikey stream and coming away disappointed that nothing happened. Say it ain't so. Yeah, dude, it's just him on like pedaling really hard on the bike, on his stationary bike, getting really sweaty, and then actually, you know what? I'll play it for you because I record. So he's been deleting these videos. But don't you worry. Don't you fret. Because me and a band of bandits are now making a point. I'm gonna turn the volume on pretty soon. Give me a sec. Oh no, this isn't it. Wait, where's the one? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, was it? Oh, I think, is it in here? Oh, yeah.
Just came home from, more flat earth activism.
No, this isn't it.
Street.
This isn't the one. Oh!
Zap.
Okay, that's not the one. Where is it? Did I like slap it up here? Hold on. Give me a sec. Is this it?
Going out in the
Oh
public.
yeah, here it is.
But they don't like listening. No. Not you guys. But there's a couple of people out there. I wouldn't go to sleep tonight if I were you.
What? Dude, this dude said he's never done drugs. Tell me this isn't.
He's visible in the northwest for 4 fucking hours. Fuck off. How about that? Fuck off.
Like this guy.
You're not listening.
Yeah, iOS has been
I
a
don't
favorite for this
care.
one.
If it's visible for 25 seconds.
Oh no, this was me. I recorded this one.
It should never, ever. You're not listening, fuckers. Hey, big buffer. 3.5 hours.
Like
In April.
he films these and then deletes them.
Okay.
Like, sorry,
Good
bro.
for you, fucktard.
You're about to learn a fucking lesson, dude. So,
Fucking motherfuckers.
all right. That's not what we're here to watch today. All right. You guys are going to be seeing a video very shortly about from me to Mikey. So, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I actually have a whole shared folder that after tomorrow night, I'm going to be like putting like a link to the shared folder. So if you guys want to add anything to it, you can just ask me for an account and you could add stuff to it. Yeah, buddy needs a buddy. Starting to feel bad for him. He does need a friend. He does. But I mean, that's not how you make friends. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Jack Fetter for $1.99 says, I'll send him $100 a month to retire this sad show. Jack Fetter, be careful for what you wish for. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that he's so lonely. But like, he got himself into that situation, just like all the other flat earthers. Like there's a flat earther. If I go home, what's his name? It's Fe Truth. Not Emmanuel. Oh yeah, he looks like Flatzoid. Yeah, Fe Truther. So Fe Truther put a post, and this is what it says. I think I'm done with truth spreading. It's part of my own self-destruction. They want us to keep feeding off of each other. They want us divided, and they need to keep us separated so we never come together. It has taken its last toll on me. Who's they? They Incorporated, of course. Yeah, you make friends by bribing them and subjugating your own needs, people pleasing and being totally codependent. Everyone knows that. Yo, DP Debunks. What a fucking celebrity in my chat right now. Dude, your live stream last night was so much fucking fun. Although I wanted to go live with this video last night, but I waited until tonight because I didn't want to step on your toes. Okay, that's how good your stream was last night. Shots, Pat in the chat wants to do shots. I have to go to my freezer and get some liqueur. Let's finish with this. I am defeated. My family no longer speaks to me. My friends throughout life have turned their backs on me. My son has not spoken to me in almost a decade, and my partner has walked out on my life. Last straw. I've sabotaged my life and has brought me to a really sad place. Now, if he just ended it there, that would have been like something to be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that, you know, your wife left you or whatever. Welcome back to society. Well, welcome back to common sense. Is a Rubik's for $2 says, I have alcohol for once today, already a bit buzzed. Well, I've had this beer and I'm not feeling it at all. Dude, that is never an issue. You do you. Step all over them toes. Squash them. Get them good. Well, it was your second stream ever. I'm not gonna... or for your new channel. I am not gonna do that to you, bud. Like, even if I wanted to, I wouldn't. Because, you know, I'm not that kind of dude. Let's see. I'm not looking for sympathy, but for sympathy, and I'm not wanting a whole bunch of strangers to comment telling me to keep my chin up. I need real connection, real people, real tribe to reach out to me. I am pretty alone in this world at the moment, and it's not the greatest place for me to be. All I want is to grow old in peace with a tight-knit group of solid friends, family, tribe, who will just accept me for who I am and love me regardless of how I view the world. I understand that we are all trying to heal from the past 6 years as well, and that many others are going through some hard times as of late. I also have been broken apart so many times in my life that I just don't know how to deal or cope with anything anymore. I'm mentally broken and my heart is aching. You might be able to relate. You may have some help to offer. You may feel called to connect with me as well. Perhaps we can heal together? Maybe we can get to know each other. We may even be able to hold space for one another and help each other out. I do not have any of these answers. I just feel called to connect with others on a different level than spreading truth on Facebook every chance I get. I am done with the war, I am done with the hurt, and I definitely done with losing the ones that I love in this God-forsaken world. Feel free to connect with me if you want to hold space for healing or need me to hold space for you. We may not have it all together, however, together, we may have it all. So my response to that was, you're gonna love this. My response to that was, where is it? Please tell me it wasn't taken down. Oh, let's see. My response. And then this is just a bunch of bottom feeders. Bottom feeders. Oh, I can relate. Oh, let me suck your dick. Oh, let's make that club. The club of rejects. Let's see. What did I say? Come on. I was gonna take a screenshot of it. Man, if they removed it, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh my god. It is kind of this long too. It is pretty long. God dang it. Oh, why doesn't it have like, you think it would it's only 235 comments. Why am I not finding mine? If he removed mine, dude, I'm like, that is disgusting. Oh, it was so well thought out too. Come on, where is it? Does anybody know how you can find? I'm not even reading chat. Yo, Jack Fighter for 199 says, "Is this the new thing? Adopt a sad blurb." Gotta hit the hey, have a good show, but later, everyone. Thank you so much, Pat, in the chat. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for dropping in. Don't forget to hit that like on your way out, my friend. I'm sure you already did. I don't have to tell you. You're not new here. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I did. Oh, here it is. I did it under my actual account. So I said, maybe stop being an idiot and thinking you know something no one else does. Because you don't. I, for one, am happy to see you hit rock bottom because this is the story of all flat earthers. Your delusions make you lonely because everyone around you is ashamed to be associated with someone so willfully stupid. The only relationships you look to be making in your life are now toxic idiots just as yourself, which I'm happy to say are few and far between, yet they exist. You're living proof. One would think that this would be in the kick in the ass that you would need to give up the flat earth idiocy to rejoin society. But of course, you need to feel special no matter what you lose in the process. Good for you, dumbass. Boom. Mic drop. I didn't even get a like on that. Not even a, oh, you're a dick. Like, come on, give me something. Whatever. Oh, he called him an idiot. Surprised Facebook didn't take that down for that alone. Yeah, well, I don't know. What a DP. Nah, this is why you're one of my favorite humans, sir. Appreciate it. FYI, I'm scheduling all future streams for 5 minutes before you drop video. Perfect. Cheers to that. All right. Enough about this dumbass. Yeah. Fuck all politicians. Every single one of them live under the firmament. I'll be right back. I gotta get a thing for a shot. Okay. Let's talk about a different dumbass. Fucking Dearth and fucking Zap. Yes. Yeah, we all have special feelings for this guy, don't we? Okay, let's go here. All right, let's finish this up, guys. So, if to pick up where we left off, we were talking about Dearth, and okay, and this guy, we employed Maple to talk about how the Yankee Stadium was built. Yes, pick the low fruit while it's still fresh, says West Side Girl. I'm glad you get it. Yo, Cox Enormous for $2 Australian. Cheers. Thank you so much. Welcome in. I appreciate your presence.
I guess that was too much. Yeah, I went to
start speaking on deranged, confused elderly ladies. Yeah.
Totally
well, he's got to find his new mark somewhere.
Did you hear that? Oh boy.
Oh wait, we gotta take our shot. In a tavern old and cozy. All right, guys, this one is for the real ones out there. This one's for all the cool ass people who showed up to Debunk stream last night and were there for the entire almost 4 hours of just hanging out, chatting, talking, all that kind of shit. To you guys, it's the Drunk Debunk Show. Cheers. Woo! Let the truth be known with whiskey and wisdom. We'll carry on at the Drunk Debunk Show. A place to Let's go. Yo, Calder, how's it going? Why is there... Hello? Alright, just my wife. Just my wife talking. I think I'm done with this. Yeah. Guys, this has lasted me since my trip to New Jersey. I haven't drank any other whiskey other than this since New Jersey. That's how long that's lasted me. And it's like half a shot left. Yo, listen up. It's time to get all right, let's get going.
Well, that was a great episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I got it pretty close.
No, shut up. Do not buy this app. Do not buy this app. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I see you doing it. Don't do it. Don't you buy it. Can we move on? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you do it. I know you're tempted. I know you're super tempted to get all your data hacked and leaked.
Right? And
that cold tea.
All I can say is, if you don't look, you won't know. You can laugh at us all you want, but once you look, then you'll know.
Ken P.
You'll know that you don't know.
Damn it.
Right?
You'll
know that you don't know.
Damn it.
How it is, but you'll also know.
I know something about that
the story you were told is complete and total nonsense.
Well, and how all of those buildings then in my lunch break, when they go into the Wikipedia or into the company itself that now owns them or runs them, and get the backstory, and they all were destroyed by fire and were all rebuilt many times on the same place in the exact same way.
Yeah, I just watched a video.
Flatzoid and the crew were talking about all that shit today too. I forget what they were talking about specifically, but they're talking about how like these buildings have basements underground, but they have like full windows in the basements, like to look outside. And like, of course, they didn't bring up any examples or talk about where they were, so you could like go and research it on your own. But like they're like, oh, these were here before octogenarian. There we go. I know what that means. I know. It means she has 8 tentacles.
Day by this is I'm the Improbable Dreamer. Let me see if I can pull this up. His videos are incredible. Open that. And he did one on the old world. I'll just show you the pictures. Is this the picture? No,
he must be so proud of this whole little graphic he's got going on down here.
It just showing these old buildings and this underworld, and none of it makes any sense. You know, like that we've gone from incredible architecture to these ugly boxes. And again, this is
because we understand efficiency. It's called engineering, right? Architecture was beautiful back in the day, and it still is. It still is. However, you know, we also have engineers that also design these buildings, and it's about efficiency. Okay, that's a simple answer. Jack Feder for $4.99 says a Flurf matchmaker seems like a perfect way to end up with missing chromosomes to me. That was good. I appreciate that one.
just the tunnel one. Oh, maybe it's this. Is this the video?
It's called capitalism, you goon.
I could have sworn I just saw it today.
Like all buildings are just cubes now. They're just
truly amazing. Again,
blocks.
on there, look up. Here it is. I'm the improbable dreamer. So this is what it was, and this is what it is now, right? And when you look at what we've done to the world, it's like people think we're at the pinnacle of intelligence and civilization. We're literally near the end of the movie, The Idiocracy.
Well, in the same way with, say, transportation.
The irony in that statement. Oh my God, it was palpable. I could taste it. It tastes like victory. Who knew the brutalist movement of the 1950s to the 60s would be a conspiracy? No, it's just shit architecture. That's what it is. The brutalist movement. I always thought it was efficiency and engineering. That's what I was told when I looked it up. Dave is evidence that we effing aren't.
Right? I mean, we're digging.
Flurf matchmaking. Finally, a place I can feel smart. Thank you for the $5 super chat, Tim Davidson.
Or hauling oil right out of the ground, or for our transportation needs or whatever. But yet, back at that point, they would have been using airships and trains without. I meant probably just by harnessing sunlight or harnessing chi energy in the air, right? It would have been.
Wait, she didn't just say that we previously used chi energy to power trains, right? That's not a thing that she just said, right? Can we? I stopped listening for a second because I needed to look for something.
And without the usable fuel like what we have now.
Yeah, incredible. Think about it. The one thing they're hiding from us is radon energy. And all the radon's controlled by a very small group of elite on this world. And, they don't want us knowing about these radon engines, radon heaters and power generators.
Radon isn't radon super toxic? Like, I remember we had to, the house in Groton had a radon meter in the basement, and like we had to get it installed because of the super high radon, like amounts of radon. Like, does this guy not know what that is?
For centuries.
Chi. She said chi. Radon is poison. Yeah, exactly. Data flare from now. I'll stay single.
Need to be replaced. If you had something the size of your
Who
fist,
is Granny Flare for $199? This is Health Energy Podcast. I don't know her name. People call her Evelyn. I don't know if that's actually her name. Radon is a radioactive gas now. Yeah, that's what I thought too. The Hindenburg had 50 passengers. Well, it doesn't anymore. I believe it was Karen B. Radon is a naturally decayed product in the soil in some areas. Radon engine, Jesus H crust. Yeah, so let's continue.
Give you all the energy for your car for generations and heat your house and cool your house. All you needed, and it was clean.
Was radon.
Would that change your life? What difference does the shape of the earth make? It's not the shape that matters. It's the lie and what they're hiding
from
us.
Yeah,
they're
and
hiding
even say my
DC says for $2. Thank you so much. I'm all for Florfs going back to using radon. Yes, yeah, the radon side, the Florf scientists can use that. Well, us real, well, I'm not a scientist, but well, us non-idiots go ahead and not use it.
My husband's a big train fan, and he can explain how when they were using steam engines or even diesel with the trains, and you need just a very fraction of the fuel to get things started, right?
Yep.
And but they take that all out and tear up all the track that was laid, and now all we have is semis that carry a fraction of the amount that the trains could carry and use all the fuel.
Right. I'll talk about trains in 1 second, but it's getting back to the airships. The airships used radium engines, right? So you got, you have a fuel source that's very light. It goes for forever. And guess what the exhaust of a radium engine is?
Radium?
Oxygen?
Helium.
Helium.
So they could have an endless source of helium to.
All right, let's see. Airships with radium engines. Let's see. So we're talking like, according to the novels, the airships keep aloft by harnessing the 8th Barsoomian ray. Burroughs' explanation of the 8th Barsoomian ray is brief. He says the buoyancy is provided by buoyancy tanks on each aircraft that are filled with the 8th Barsoomian ray. What? Wait, maybe there's got to be something else, right? Yeah, Scuba Drew, please email me. Please learn me something today, because this all just seems so stupid. Barsoomian technology. Did airships fly for months using radium engines?
The Germans, when they would come to North America, they would always dock in Florida. And a byproduct of the breakdown of radium is helium. So you basically had, then they were building perpetual steam engines that ran infinitely off radium. So you have.
So I'm not finding anything on this.
Produces its own chemical to stay aloft. And also that process creates perpetual motion. They could literally stay up in the air for months at a time. I'm sure some of you guys have seen some of those pictures of what flying in a dirigible in that time period was like. It was crazy. I mean, they had whole buildings essentially in these blimps.
I'm completely missing
these
something.
People were in the air for a month at a time, and they were flying all over Europe, North America, and South America.
So wait, these people are like, oh, they flew these airships for months at a time, but then have a problem with people going to the moon and worrying about life support on the moon. Make it make sense. That's bullshit. That's because it's what's the word? Oh, bullshit. Have you looked into the negative ion shield things that are just radioactive bits that you are supposed to wear all the time? I've seen people sell basically Faraday cages to wear. Lord Illuminous Boo, what's going on? $5 says radon cars, asbestos clothes, L30G of uranium have enough calories to last you for the rest of your life. Which wouldn't be very long. I mean, there are radium engines, it looks like. Radium, but I don't see any of them actually in use. Home radium engine. Radium is a research 3D engine for rendering. Oh, it's a software. It's for engineering. Oh my god. Radium engineering fuel system solutions. I was gonna make sure I'm not a robot. I guess it's used in No way. It's not even. It's just a brand name. They don't use radium for race cars. Like, look at this. Radium is in race cars. Flat Earth. Radium is hidden. Nuclear bombs are fake. DC for $2. Thank you. One of those items where if you use it as recommended, that is actually causes more harm. All right, let's move on from the radium because I literally can't find anything on radium engines.
Keep the ships afloat. They had cruise.
Well,
they had,
of course, yeah.
I mean, you know it, but they had airships that hold thousands of people, like cruise ships. People think, oh, airship holds like 10 people in that little pod on the bottom. They had airships with dining halls and theaters and shopping.
What?
And just, you have your own estate room. And they went all across the world. So, if we had access to airships again, maybe we'd find out that this place is a little bit bigger than they're telling us.
We have airplanes, you dumbass.
But this kind of leads into this other question I had for you. If, say, in all your research and stuff, because it goes back to us being spirit beings. So does any of the things that you found that prove that the Earth is not a globe also prove that we're spirit?
Hey everybody, quick message that I'd like to share with all of you. Our lives are filled with toxins in our air, food, and even in the information we're taught. Avoiding them all is impossible, but helping your body detox doesn't have to be complicated.
What?
That's where Masterpiece comes in. Just 5 drops under your tongue twice a day, and that's it. Super easy, super simple, and it doesn't even taste bad. I've tried countless supplements, and while generally I'm pretty healthy, I didn't really feel much of an effect. But with Masterpiece, it delivered noticeable benefits. Check out the podcast I did with Terry from Masterpiece, linked below this video, or you can find links directly to Masterpiece on my website, flatearthdave.com, or in the shopping section on the app. The key to health
is I can't believe this. This is a scamming grifter. This is like he is checking all of the boxes. Every single box that's MLMs. This garbage whatever this is, this garbage snake oil, quite literally most likely just snake oil. Put it under your tongue and I'll sell it. Like you'll feel lots better. Dude, how much is this?
Now back to the show.
Hold on. Nope, we're not done yet. Masterpiece. We need to see how much this costs. Masterpiece. Okay. It's $58 for that tiny little bottle. Well, what's in it? What's in it? Hold on, let me show you what I'm looking at. $58 for this little bottle. Okay, what can I edit onto that screen to make his ad read it even funnier? I don't even know, man. All right, here we go. Nanometer sized Zeta potential increased natural cleanup to light zeolite Z. Triple structured living marine plasma. What? Dude, it's GRAS certified. It's generally recognized as safe certified. Generally recognized as safe certified. That can't be real. Contains no added wheat. Okay, so it's not, you don't like it. There's nothing in it. It's just, what is clinoptilolite? Clinoptilolite. Let's see. Clinoptilolite is composed of a microporous arrangement of silica and alumina tetrahedra. It has a complex formula blah, 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 blah. I'm not a chemist. It forms as white-green to reddish tabular monoclinic tectosilicate crystals. Okay, what does it do? Use. There's many applications due to its effect as a molecular sieve, among others as an additive for building materials, aggregate in horticulture, as an additive to cattle feed, as an additive in household products, as a desiccant, and in environmental technology. Clinoptilolite was used on a large scale in the nuclear disaster of Chernobyl. There, the mineral was used on the one hand as an ion exchanger in cleaning plants to treat radioactively contaminated wastewater. On the other hand, it was added to cattle feed in order to bind and eliminate radioactive cations, I don't fucking know, such as cesium as an ion exchanger in the digestive tract. So basically, this was used to remove radioactivity from animals and water. Is that what I'm getting? Oh, it is not. Clinoptilolite is marketed within the EU as medical product and is associated with scientifically unproven healing effects. It is not approved as a food supplement for human use due to the novel food regulation. In Germany, it was therefore registered in December 2011 by the Federal Office of Consumer Protection and Food Safety under the Rapid Alert Number 2011-1849 as an unauthorized novel food ingredient in food supplements. Clinoptilolite of sedimentary origin may be used as a technical additive in animal feed. It then has the function of binder. The European Commission authorized in animal nutrition for all animal species in 2013. Only clinoptilolite of sedimentary origin is allowed. So there... What? A typical example, yeah, of this is in its use as an enzyme-based urea sensor. So they're literally feeding you nothing. It's poison. It's like you can't. I mean, it's not poison, right? It's just not safe for human consumption, and it's used for removing radioactivity, I guess, and is used in animal feed. So, how fitting! How absolutely fitting! I got a bunch of super chats up here. Hold on. Jack Fetter for 199 says this derpy flurf is on an entirely new level for 199. Thank you so much, Jackie. All right, Jack. Oh my God, Jackie! I just called you Jackie. Okay, okay, I read that. Jack Fetter for 199 says I think he's thinking of Avengers hover carriers. With the what was it was the second Avengers movie, right? Barsoom was the name of Mars used by the Martians in the Mars novels by Edgar Rice Burroughs. He was also the author of the Tarzan books. Interesting. So it was all bullshit. Contains unicorn parts. DC says $2 says masterpiece proprietary blend of copium and lies. For real though. Yo, Ken P with a gifted membership. Thank you. That went to Basic Info. Enjoy those flurf emotes, Mr. Info. About as shitty of a deal than a week's worth of Factor. Guys, I just feel like I should let you guys know that because I signed up to be an affiliate with Factor, they sent me another box for nothing. DDDS and DPD, in my opinion, KFA, no BS, TBH, dearth on SOB. Hey, I know, right? For freedom. In my opinion, kick fucking ass, no bullshit. To be honest, dearth and a son of a bitch. I know, right? Freedom fighters. Thank you for the $2, Lord of Luminous Poo. Marcus Leach for $5 Canadian says, an ever-expanding, devouring fungus of suppurating ignorance and grift. It sounds like a song by The Orb. It sounds like you're using too big of words for me to read, Marcus Leach. I stupid. Thank you for the $5. Google radium ceramics. Radium used to be used in plates, cups, and silverware to make stuff glow in the dark before we knew how bad it was for people. That's insane. Cat ions. Oh, oh my god! I sound like that guy that everyone's making fun of. The Cations guy. Oh, now I feel like such a dummy. Read that trunk. I'm not quite there yet. This is why we really need Derp GPT. Oh shit, Jack Fetter. In case you guys don't know what Derp GPT is, allow me to educate. Allow me to educate. This is from Flurfology. Here we go. Any similarity to real persons is purely coincidental. This, my friends, is...
Today, I start packing for my trip to Antarctica. Let's try the latest AI for some
Leave
help.
the horns there.
I see Derp GPT. Derp GPT, how do you get to the South Pole?
Shut up, stupid. There is no South Pole.
Derp GPT, that voice is a bit aggressive.
It's in Antarctica.
Can you please change to a non-threatening voice?
Crepuscular rays.
How about a unisex voice, maybe more female?
It's in Antarctica.
But how do I get there?
It's in the south.
Okay, but where is it exactly?
Just go south.
I can't tell on the flat map just where the South Pole is.
It's,
Go south and then...
Start at the North Pole and head south.
It's so good. It is so good. So is this video. You all should watch it. All right. Let me catch up here. You found the ingredient list? Can you send it to me? Not safe for human consumption with a dash of salt water. Speaking of that, guys, Mikey Smith is ingesting Epsom salt to clean him out, to clean himself out. He's ingesting Epsom salt. And guess who is stopping him from doing that? Nobody. Not one person in his chat said, you shouldn't do that. Not one person. When he went off for about 5 minutes saying how he cleanses with it, that I was like, dude, somebody. These people are watching this man kill himself. All right, living marine plasma infused with biophotonics, terahertz magnesium high consciousness fields, scalar Mother Earth ether energy. No way. What? Magnesium high consciousness fields? That's literally snake oil. Guys, that is insane. How can... He knows his audience. He knows that these people will buy it. Oh my God. Like this, just when he thought it couldn't get any worse than him selling his app to people, now he's selling this bullshit. Like you can't get any lower than this, Dave. Like you can't get any lower than this. That you are a piece of shit. You know, call there, woohoo, 1 month, let's go. Thank you for the I don't know, what is it called? The membership? I don't know. Do I get a wrench after 1 month? Oh yeah, sorry. Let's see. What is this? Copy link. We're getting a little derailed, but oh my god, it exists. Oh my god, it exists. It's as beautiful as I thought it was going to be. Guys, I don't think you're ready for this. This is where, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. It is the Witsit the Platypus backpack. Oh my Lanta. This is what buyer's remorse looks like. Oh my god, it is only $50. Dude, I was expecting to pay like $120 for this thing. Are you kidding? There's more merch. You can get it in gray. Oh my god. Humbly, bro. Dude, stop. This one's only $40. Dude, guys, click on that fucking link and buy his shit. What? Please don't talk about this. His colon really cleanse routine. Sorry, CK. It's like drinking Drano. Sure, it'll clean you up, but it'll leave you feeling hollow inside. Magnesium sulfate is not safe for consumption. No, it's not. But just 5 simple drops underneath your tongue every day, and you'll feel great. Jack Fetter for $1.99 says, free factor. My guess is they missed the loop video. Shh. Jack Fetter. Shh. Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? It like shoots up. Lord Luminous Poo for $2 says, Google the MSDS for dihydrogen monoxide. Material safety data sheet for dihydrogen monoxide. Wait, is this special precautions? Keep container tightly closed, suitable for any general chemical storage area. Dihydrogen monoxide is considered a non-regulated product but reacts vigorously with some materials. These include sodium, potassium, and other alkali metals, elemental fluorine, and strong dehydrating agents such as sulfuric acid. Oh my god. It forms explosive gases with calcium carbide. Avoid contact with all materials until investigation shows substance is compatible. Expand significantly upon freezing. Do not store in rigid container and protect from freezing. Specific gravity is 1. Oh my goodness. Is it the same thing? Do not smell. Avoid prolonged skin contact. Ingest with extreme caution. Let's see. And that's what's in it. Let me go back up to this Rubik's. I don't think dihydrogen monoxide is in it. Is dihydrogen? Is this like? Are these just ether energy just dihydrogen monoxide? Holy. It's a Rubik's for $2.99. Oh, you don't have a wrench either. There you go. Whereas my wrench for $2 is it's a Rubik's. You paid $2 for that wrench. Thank you for the NASA paycheck. I appreciate you. I've got to design one without Witz's face for CK. Oh, could you please post a link to the DIRP GPT video? So freaking absolutely. Absolutely. All right, there it is. This is through the DIRP GPT. The DIRP GPT. What brand is it? $50 is steep for just a plain backpack. Excuse me, did you not see who was on it? It was Witsit the platypus. You're paying for the DPD logo on there, my friend. If any of us tubers had done that, he'd fumble around with Streamlab again until that feature is broken too, like the TTS. What's the joke? Oh, the whole joke is DP Debunks. He wrote a song about Witsit being a platypus, like a cartoon character. So it's an inside joke with DP Debunks. Dave Fear says, "Gotta be careful how you store dihydrogen monoxide. Wouldn't want it getting into the lakes and streams." Nope. I hear that they pipe hydrogen monoxide into most U.S. schools. Really? Is that why my children are sick all the time? It's his merch. Sorry. Yeah, it's his merch. You have the sub to DP Debunks to hear the song? Yeah, you do. I tried to price the backpacks to make sure they were unattractive. Dude, price them so that you get something from them. Like, I would easily pay over $100 for that backpack. I mean, even if it just means to support you, I would absolutely do that and get something in return. Dude, that would be my new work backpack. No word of a lie. Laura Luminous Poo for $5 says, "You don't buy Nikes for the shoe. You don't buy DP for the backpack. You're always paying for the logo." Exactly. Where are my shoes? I have Nikes. I don't know where they be at though. I feel like my camera's not right. Here, let me just sit up straight instead of slouching like a slouch. But then I'm like and I feel like I'm too close to the camera, to my computer desk. Man, you cannot make me happy. Oh yes, and go subscribe to DP Debunks, because he is he's one of those real ones, you know what I'm saying? And while you're at it, guys, feel free to like my stream. My stream is a lot of fun. Even if you don't like it, just go ahead and like it. Or else I'll have FTFE send Daniel Pratt to your house. All right, let's continue the video.
You can find links directly to Masterpiece to Detoxify.
Detoxify with absolutely fucking nothing.
Well, I mean,
it's so gross.
That's a good question. It's knowing that it's a intelligently designed place tells us that there's a creator, so that we come from somewhere. You know, my take is we are infinite. We are spirits.
Victoria, how's it going?
What's the word I'm looking for? That means that you live forever. Immortal spirits. Yikes. Is that the right word?
Sure.
And we're immortal souls, and we're having experience here. We're not in a soul lure system where they're trying to steal our soul. That's what they want us to believe. We're in the soul system, a system made for souls to have this experience to expand the mind of creation. And we are all part of that mind. We live in a living system. The moon is connected to us. The moon has incredible connections to us. You know, there's some people looking into the moon map, you know, and it appears that a section of it has some high correlations with the layout of our land.
As if it was a reflection of the Earth.
Well,
almost, right?
So when you say reflection, I don't like that word.
There's no correlation. There's zero correlation. Nothing on the moon looks like the continent layout of the Earth. Like it's just not true. There might be some areas that have some consistencies, but that's 100% coincidence. To believe that the moon has a reflection of the Earth, or you could use the moon to map out the Earth and then all of its other continents beyond the ice wall, is just absolutely ludicrously retarded. Emma for €5 gives a heart. That's for you, Emma. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Or €5 super chat. Laura Luminous Poo for $5 says, "How do I explain to my friends that I am a minor celebrity in the flat earth debunking community, not for being smart, but for bad jokes?" Like TP Debunk says, like that. Just like that. To be fair, both these morons are wearing glasses, so to them, maybe. Yeah, fucking morons. What are you saying about my mom? Hold on. Oh, that's nothing about my mom. Okay.
You know, that's like saying, you know, hey, monkey DNA is like 98% the same as humans. Is that a reflection or is that just part of the same system?
Oh, I see what he's saying.
Right? Right? So let's type in moon map. Okay, so you know, this section is where we live, and then what's over here?
Nothing.
Right? Does our circling sun
is the moon
move around in that 26,000 year cycle the Mayans talk about? I don't know.
No,
I don't know. You know, here's our North Pole is right here on this red line. And if our magnetic north went all the way around here, 13,000 years to over here and another 13,000 back, well, in 13,000 years, this might be all the inhabitable land.
Right.
Right. And so when I say reflection, not a reflection.
What?
I don't even know if it's extremely accurate, but it's the same system. You know, the moon, they tell us it's a rock falling around the earth, free falling, but not speeding up. You know, like what? And it controls women's cycles. Like,
why
how does
would
that
it
happen?
speed up?
The gravity of the moon controls women's cycles, but the sun's gravity does nothing. Like, come on, this is hogwash.
That's not true. That's not true. The gravitational pull of the Earth is greater than that of the sun. However, the moon and the sun are both, or the Earth and the moon are both affected by the sun's gravity. But the gravity of the Earth's gravity is more powerful on the moon to hold it to the Earth. Like that's all there is to it. It's closer. It's closer.
Or like I can stand out in my
Don't feel
yard
guilty,
in the
DP
dark
debunks.
and with the full moon.
Don't feel
and
guilty.
if I'm standing, especially if I'm standing in the ley line,
123 people.
The yard, it's
what
like
the
it racks my body. It's
right.
Thank you for being here,
so
123
intense.
people.
It's just wild.
Yes, smash that like button.
You know, everything they tell us about space is a lie, but they told it to us before we had time to discern.
Yo, Nick N for $2 Canadian says, quick animal fact, most blue whales are very heavy. Another note I have to take. Hold on. God, dude, I am learning so much today about animal facts. Guys, I hope you guys are learning something too.
And then they built their whole lives around it.
Flirtology for 199 says, I am so close to a channel dedicated just to him. You know what? There should be an anti-dearth channel where it's just a collection of videos from different creators that just shit on them. So the moon, like Tom Petty, is free falling. For $2, thank you so much for that Lord Illuminous poo. No, they must always trivialize reality to make their models seem plausible and not ridiculous, even though anyone with an elementary education knows better. I couldn't have said it better myself. My pet is more attractive force on me than any star in the zodiac. Oh, in vapor form can cause burns on contact, dihydrogen monoxide. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that anywhere near us, man. That is bad shit.
That all of our fantasy, all of our movies, kids shows, everything, it's all indoctrination to make, and like, why they people say, because if you believe in the heliocentric model, it's literally a prison for your mind. Okay. It's a prison for your mind. You know, we are these incredible spiritual beings that have connected to everything, but they've taken that away from us. And then when you put the globe,
how do you take that away from you?
It literally disconnects you.
How can you take away something like that? How can you take away a spiritual, supernatural ability that you have? Wouldn't that just be something you inherently have and like keep? Or like, I don't understand how he thinks that you can suppress that. They suppress it by putting a physical globe helmet on your head. Oh, shoot. Little Timmy, did you put your globe helmet on your head today before you went to school? Yes, Mommy. Yes, I did. Good job, little Timmy. Now keep that globe helmet on your head. You look snazzy. For $5, Lord Luminous Pooh says, random true fact, the Drunk Debunk show was named after Sir Isaac Newton like 200 years ago. That's actually rather accurate. It's been written. There have been studies. There have been studies. Cody, I can confirm. Can also confirm Monkey Cat. I love it. Thank you for the $5. All is not well in FE land currently. No, it's not. Like, this is the kind of low-hanging fruit that we need to grasp at.
That's good.
Like, it's time to change topics to
so you're trapped in this prison.
UFOs and shit.
Right? And you want to upset a baby, you know what you do to upset a baby? You take their ball away. Right? You want to upset a big baby?
What?
Try taking his ball away. Right?
Oh
and
my God. Yeah, we're all just big babies. No, the way you upset my son, my baby, is by leaving the park. You guys ready for this? This is the demon spawn that I live with today while we were leaving the park. Did it upload already or no? It's supposed to do this shit automatically. Come on. Why aren't you uploading? Oh, that's not. Oh, that's me showing off how fast my network is now. Wait, it's not April already. No, it's March. Where's the video? Hello? Oh, that's not the right one. You're making me look bad. Hello. All right, hold on.
Base. And I love the extraterrestrials and I loved it all. And when I heard Flat Earth, I'm like, no, you're kidding me. But extraterrestrials only make sense on a flat Earth. They're here on flat Earth in the extra terra beyond Antarctica or within our circle. We don't even know what's in the Southern Ocean.
Well, or what my husband and I have kind of thought is, like, if you look at the map, you had the kind of the Gleason map up there before. What if, because that's what the best we have now, right, of flat Earth, but what if what we
thank you for admitting that
what we know now is only on half? What if even the rest of the other half is inhabited by other things? Maybe we're only on one side of the.
Maybe we're only on one little piece of it. So again, we don't need to speculate what's beyond the shoreline of Antarctica to prove the Earth is flat.
Yeah,
but it's okay to speculate. It's okay to think about it. And there's lots of old
you
books
need to
about
prove
it. The
what's
Iron
on the other
Republic,
side.
the Smoky God, right? So if we live here, right, and this is Antarctica,
like this is like
right. What if there's a little opening here and you can get out here? And there's more land. That would be extra territory. And if somebody lived on the extra terra in the outer area, they'd be an extraterrestrial from outer space.
Right.
The outer space. So,
well, the bullshit. That's exactly what. That's exactly what he's saying.
Right?
Like,
what if there's 3 rings? Right, the Lord of the Rings. I mean, look into that a little bit. Right, and what if it's even bigger than that?
Then listen, like Dewey. There's Dearth Flat Earth. Stupid.
Here. In the center of this, so this is our
like
planet,
where even
piece of the plane, and these are other points across the plane that have their own ponds.
That's such a fancy
worlds,
way to say
these
planet.
Are all of the other worlds, and this is literally all of the other worlds outside of the little area that we call Earth. And people say, well, the Bible only says God created Earth. And what if all of this is Earth? What if there's a dome for this entire thing? I don't know.
Then stop talking like you do. Like, that's what drives me nuts about this. He's so sure of all this garbage, literal trash that's pouring out of his mouth. But he's like, oh, but I don't know. And then that's like, oh, that makes people like, oh, this guy's genuine. This guy really does know what he's talking about because he's so he has such humility that he will just say, I don't know what it is. But then pull up this random fucking picture of my son drawing a bunch of circles on a freaking piece of paper and then being like, this is what it could be. According to what? According to what? There's nothing written that would explain all of these other planets. Fucking stupid. Laura Luminous Poo for $5 says, if Dearth is high on Paris pot, would he be a French fried potato? I don't know anything, therefore, the Earth is flat. No, sorry, Jack Fetter.
I don't know if there's a dome. I lean towards there's something enclosing us. It could just be water, right? If
there's
you look
water
at
up there?
You're boiling a pot of water, when the bubbles start to form on the bottom of the pot, imagine yourself as a microbe in the middle of that bubble standing on the pot, right? You're on a flat surface. You have a dome over your head.
Stupid? Do you know what chemically what that is? We're just a microbe sitting on a 212 Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Fahrenheit pot full of water, and we're inside this tiny little air bubble that's literally fuck. It's the water turning to gas and trying to escape. It's not an air bubble. Fucking idiot.
Head, there's waters above that. You're in a pressurized system. That's a better model for the Earth than the globe is for the Earth, because the globe model is ridiculous.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sold, guys. That's it. I'm a flat earther. Dearth finally did it. Flurf finally did it. He converted me to retardium to the max, guys. I'm so sorry. This is now called the Drunk Flurf Show. Dihydrogen monoxide is found in every nuclear reactor containment. Oh my god. I need another drink after that nonsense. Maybe a smoke too. No shit.
Model is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Boiling water bubble Earth is their new model.
I was going to look at my next question here.
Boiling water bubble. Bubbles around. No, he's saying that we're in basically in a pot of water, but we're on the bottom of the pot. So like the pot would be flat, right? But then what's holding the water in? You can't have water without a container. That's not how water pressure works.
So,
oh, cool!
Do you
I love
think
that.
then the stars are in this realm with us, or are they beyond? Or the sun and moon the same way? Are they in our enclosure with us, or are they beyond?
So that's a great question. And again, anything above us is. We can only speculate about it. The only thing you could say about any of the luminaries, sun, star, moons, comets, anything.
That's a Mikey Smith star. I know that's not from Mikey Smith, but that's basically what Mikey Smith uses as evidence.
And the only thing you could accurately say is that they're lights. That's it. You can say how big they are. You can't say how far they are because you don't know.
Yeah, we do.
You only can say that they're lights.
And, we can have a general idea of how far away they are. And let me give you a general idea. Really fucking far away. Light years away. The light that we're seeing from these stars the star itself that gave off that light could have died millions of years ago.
But when we zoom in on stars,
that's an out of focus
consumer
star.
optics, we see stuff like this. Right? Does that look like a law of physics defying gas ball in a space vacuum?
No, no, that looks like that looks like it looks, honestly, it looks like someone just took like a little droplet of water and like put it on their camera lens, and it's just like, look, this is a star. This is what stars look like. But in all honesty, this is just an out of focus point of light in the sky that's going through the Earth's atmosphere. That's why the stars twinkle. It's because they're going through the Earth's atmosphere. It does kind of look like a butthole, doesn't it?
Gas doesn't exist in a space.
A very wiggly butthole.
But in space, it turns into stars that burn forever. Right?
Not forever.
It's absolute. It's frigging ridiculous, but I mean something else when I say frigging ridiculous.
Jack Fredder for 199 says you have to have him live. Who? Darth? You want me to have Darth on my show? I don't think he would be on my show. Do you think Darth would come on my show? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I'll sell it to him and be like, hey, I have a school full of children that I'm doing a thing for. You should come and try and mold their brains. Yeah, he wouldn't show.
It is an F and an R word. Okay. And people are just lost in space.
After Taco Bell, man.
You know, when you talk about,
yes, it looks like a butthole and is showing a picture of an out of focus star. Holy. My bad. For $5, thank you, Lord Loomis. Pretend to believe them. I am pretty good at that. I am pretty good at pretending I believe somebody what they're talking bullshit. Because I could just like, because and then the whole conversation would just be me showing how good I am at being passive aggressive.
About that. So in early in 2015, 16, somewhere around there, some flat earthers set a balloon up instead of having the cameras looking down.
Yeah, no
shit,
shit,
they had them looking up.
That was what, 4 years ago
in Arizona, I think, and it was a beautifully clear night, and they could see the Milky Way and everything before it even took off. So now think about this heliocentric world. As the balloon goes up, gets up above the thickest part of the atmosphere, what's going to happen to the stars? Going to get clearer, like you're on the top of a mountain. You know, there wasn't much light where they were, but as you get above that,
except for the light that's coming from the reflection of the Earth, that would completely wash out the stars. Yeah.
Deck where the clouds are, you're getting into clearer and thinner air. The stars should get brighter and clearer. Maybe not bigger because you're not really closer to them because of their enormous distances, but they should get brighter like when you go to the top of a mountain, right?
Wait.
Sure.
By the time the balloon hit like 50, 60, 70,000 feet, all of the stars disappeared.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy. So what I want to do is I want to see this video that he's talking about. I'm sure it won't be hard to find. It can't be hard to find, right? I'm just going to search stars disappear. Stars disappearing as you go higher. These are all about stars just dying.
What do these pictures have in common? They are all real images taken in space. So where are all the stars? Whenever we see rocket launches, moon landing pictures, or even videos from the International Space Station, there never seems to be any.
Oh, sick. Oh yeah, long exposure. Yeah, letting more light in. There you go. Imagine
Are
that.
just much brighter than the stars in the background because they are being bathed in just as much sunlight as we experience during the day down here on Earth. So
Boom. Answered. There you go. No more need to go into that. Oh,
Yeah.
they can't camera even an idiot-proof P900. Well, they think that the P900 and P1000 are built for astrophotography. It's just not. Like if you want to take pictures of space and stars in the planets, then you use a what, guys? Let's say it all together. A telescope. That's right. You use the tool that is designed to do the function. You don't use binoculars, Mikey. You don't use a P900. You use a telescope. Yeah, he really is stupid on how the atmosphere works. He has no idea what it means. Clear skies does not mean the atmospheric conditions are good. What he's saying is that the higher this camera goes up, apparently, like you could see stars, but the higher it goes up, you can't see the stars anymore. Let's play and hear his telescope. Yes, telescope where they need to go. So let's listen to his explanation for it.
Ask me how, why. I can come up with 50 different theories.
Oh, so you don't.
One thing I can rule out is it's not a heliocentric world where we're rising up above the atmosphere to look at the stars that are billions and trillions of miles away. Right? Because that doesn't make sense. That
doesn't make sense. However, you stating that there's land beyond our land for hundreds of thousands of miles, that makes more sense. Gotcha.
And falsification is independent of replacement. When you falsify something, hey, somebody just ate the last cookie in my cookie jar, and I think it was you. All right? Now, I'm in Mexico, and you're in the United States. I pretty much can. You could say it's not me. I'm in the United States. I'm not in Mexico. You can prove that you're in the United States. Well, I'm actually technically in the United States now, but that's another joke. Okay, so okay, you can't. Somebody can't go to me and say, well, until you show me who ate that cookie, I'm going to still suspect her. I just showed you that the stars are gone. I mean, by the way, I didn't show you.
How is astrophotography at all equivalent to someone eating a cookie? Do you see how stupid that sounds? Astrophotography and eating a cookie. It just doesn't. Those are words that came out of your mouth, Dirth.
Video is gone. In 2017, YouTube had an apocalypse. They literally deleted millions of videos and thousands of channels. And that video, I've never been able to recover it. I don't know who. I forgot who
put that cookie down now.
And so I'm hoping somebody will do it again soon. And I know there's a couple other videos. I just haven't had time to find them. But try it. You can't, and when I was going to the Sydney Olympics, and I flew to California from New York, and then we had a connecting flight at midnight at California to Australia. This is long before I was a flat earther. I just love stars and planets and everything. And I was so excited to be flying over the middle of the ocean in the middle of the night. The stars were going to be amazing. And I looked out the window, and there's like 3 stars out there. I think one of them was another airplane. And I think the other 2 were planets when I think about it now, but I couldn't see any stars.
How many stars?
And that was just at like 40,000 feet.
When you're on the surface of the earth, how many stars do you actually see with your naked eye? Like, honestly, because if your light pollution goes all the way up, right? So like, even if you're in a plane and you're flying over a city or a town with a lot of lights on, right? Light pollution's still going to do the same thing. Does Dirth know if we know what they're doing, we could find his real location? Yeah, we know he went down to Mexico, right? Dirth, was the airplane flight late at airplane light was on the airplane light. Imagine. Yo, call there. This time you got it. This time we got it. Just proofread before you hit the send. Do we have to look at the stars while naked now? Find a nice twinkly looking star. One that's blinky, grab a telescope. It'll be at least 3, maybe more. Most likely a cluster. Yeah, let's go.
It should have been, boom, should have been stars everywhere. There's 100 billion stars in our galaxy. Yeah. That number, you can't even fathom it. So that's what they tell us. All of this stuff
what's your point
fantasy.
here?
It's large numbers that your brain can't wrap your mind around. Right?
No. Your brain can't wrap around it because you're stupid.
People don't understand large numbers. And I do this in every show. I'm going to do it again right here. How long is a trillion seconds? Do you know? 1 trillion seconds. You can't say 1 trillion seconds. How long is it in days, weeks, or years?
It's a long time. It's years and years, isn't it?
It's 31,000 years. Okay? So let that soak in. If I owed you $1 trillion and I paid you $1 every second, it would take me 31,000 years to dish out all the dollars, right? 31,000 years. I don't know what the interest at that rate is. I think I would be going backwards.
Oh, shit.
And science tells us stuff like the electrostatic
Our eyes
force,
can only
which
see
is
a
responsible
few
for things going down.
Of stars, yeah.
Is 10 to the 36 stronger than gravity. 10 to the 36 is ridiculous. It's a number you can't even comprehend because a trillion is 10 to the 12th. So we got to add 3 zeros. So that's times 1,000. 31,000 years, just if you want to measure it out in seconds, times 1,000, right? And that brings
What's
us
the
to
point he's
times
making
1,000,
here?
18, times 1,000, 21, times 1,000, 24, times 1,000.
I don't think he knows.
You got to go all the way up to 36. You can't fathom that number.
So
that's what they tell us.
Is what?
Yeah.
And we can prove electrostatics make things go up and down. So how the hell does gravity even come into play when it's just a theory and it hasn't?
No, you can prove electrostatics can you can apply electrostatics as a force against gravity like that. Like this. You can prove electrostatics exists as a force, right? But that's you're trying to replace gravity with electrostatics. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
The same universe as the strength of the electrostatic field.
It's without fathom.
Here's the thing. As Crow 777 Radio says, 2 hours in Crow. Anybody wants to find the best podcast ever to learn about this world, crow777radio.com. He says, belief is the enemy of knowing because where am I right now?
Connecticut. I know exactly where you are, actually.
Asking you.
Well, on Zoom with me.
No, but where am I physically?
Oh, well, Mexico. Is that what you said?
Mexico.
So he's in Mexico.
Believe it?
Well,
this is when he was in Mexico.
Okay, and so
I'll take a half a shot to that. Cheers.
They hear, I used to be the president of the United States too. So our minds.
Oh my God! Is Ricardo Rey with 30 Uruguayan dollars? My brain hurts. Please stop. I just looked at how much longer is on the video because I was like, should I just like speed this up? But then there's only like 10 minutes left on it, and it's only. Oh my God! It's 10:30. Yeah, we gotta speed it up actually. We're going to do 1.5 because I got to go to bed.
Hear things and they store it as true or false. So you store it. Okay, he told me he's in Mexico.
He's
wearing a schmata, keep the sun off his head. He's wearing a t-shirt. Why would he lie?
It's just a theory.
When I opened up the friend finder, you saw Mexico on there where, and it's like, so all of these little things were stored in your head and you stored it as true information and also stored it as.
My favorite astronomy channel is Mikey Smith's Left Home. Yo, Charles. I'm loving the support you're giving me for guys. Tomorrow our videos drop for our submission to Top Left. Guys, what I want you to do is vote honestly. Okay? Vote honestly about whose video is better. Okay? Obviously, you're going to choose mine. Okay, I'm just saying, like, don't feel bad about not voting for DP debunks. Don't feel bad about not voting for other people. They will understand, okay? Because my video is superior. Okay. You like the Channel 5 approach? You like it? So there was a very select few people that I decided were going to watch it while I was in a very drunken state. Oops. If I wasn't in that state, I wouldn't have done it. But for some reason, I thought I should do it. So y'all, some people got a very early sneak peek at the video. It's like 20 minutes long. If you only vote for one top left video, vote for Drunk Debunk. But if you want to vote twice and correctly, Team Nico Biarches. No. I'm going to be voting for multiple videos. I'm going to be voting for DP Debunks, obviously, because his video is fantastic. I didn't see it yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Monkey Cat Pat Pat for $2 says, "What's the best way to cheat for sub?" I don't know. Just give MC Toon lots of super chats in the name of top left Sam. Very drunken state. So Tuesday. It was Friday, okay? It was on Friday. All right, let's get to this video. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, retard, go to bed. Oh, you go. Thank you.
It's unnecessary to verify. Okay? Right? So you have a belief, but you don't know it. Right? Now, if I said, I'll bet you
CC for top left. Wait, CC's not even in the running, isn't he? He's not in the running, right? You sold me out, you son of a bitch. No, I'm gonna be. Everybody knows that you saw mine.
President of the United States, and you say, yeah, remember you said that before, but you stored that as false.
The judges take bribes, yes, they do.
No need to verify. Okay. So that's how we go through life. So if you want to memorize, if you want to believe, it takes no effort. You're done. You're done as soon as you hear it. You're done as soon as you read it. Right? I got an A on my test. Therefore, all of that stuff is real. Right? But if I wrote the book of bullshit, I guess it's fair.
That's not how school works. That's not how school works. Excuse me, but I'm going to call him Professor Dearth from now on because he belongs at the school for super smart people. He belongs as a faculty member of super smart people for the school for super smart people, maybe as a janitor, but I mean he still should be working there.
The book of BS, and you studied it, and then I tested you. You got 100. It doesn't make it true. It just makes you now have a degree in BS.
No, that's not. That's not how you get a degree. That's not how you get a degree. That's not how you get a doctorate. That's not how you get your PhD. Right, like you have to apply what you've learned, okay, and then make something original with what you've learned. So CC need to make another cameo for the write-in vote. Is bullshit. Oh my god! Imagine. No, I couldn't have more than one person on it, on the video. By person, I mean top left contender. I worked as a janitor and saw this hard equation on the board, and I went and solved it. All the students were not able to get it, but I did. But I've heard that story before, Cody. Quick, go add a random potato in your video so Dearth has a cameo. No, what I didn't do was add a freaking lemon. Like a freaking idiot. I didn't throw a lemon in there, which is so stupid. But it's too late. I've already submitted it.
Yeah. Their spirit, but because we're spirit, then that energy gets trapped when we're holding on to emotions too tight, right? And so that forms those old stories and old beliefs that actually are physically stuck energy in our biofields, and it makes detours to within our mind, within our patterns. So it's just those thoughts you're talking about. It's because you always think that. It's those energetic blocks are there, and you hit one, and you can't go there. So you have to go around.
All right.
Your energy finds a way to go around.
I agree, and I think that keeping your energy high. People say high vibration. I go, you're a new ager. No, high vibration, low vibration. It's a real thing. Mitch. And when your energy's high, you're feeling good. You attract high vibrating, feeling good things. You have more.
I attract dildos. I attract high vibrating, feel good things.
synchronization, coincidences. You have more things that come to you when you are high vibrating and allowing it in. When you're in fear, that puts a wall of false evidence appearing real around you,
Dude,
and it keeps all the good away. And they don't want you to know that that's how the world works. And under finding the flat Earth will bring you down that path. Now, before I found flat Earth,
Jaron is Jaron here? Yo, what's up, Jaron? Dave Weiss is the greatest friend you can have. Stands by you no matter what. Also, I think he will call me after I get home from Antarctica. Only been a few months. Yo, what's up, Jared? How you doing? Dude, Jared, did you see Flatzoid's reaction to your dirt ball of the week? So good. He fell asleep halfway through his stream. Oh my god, it was so good, dude. He didn't have anything to say. He had nothing to say. The video that you put up for the dirt ball of the week, he had absolutely nothing to say. He was just doubling down on the whole oh, where's the South Pole? Oh, it's in Antarctica. It's where it is. Like where? How do you get to it? Plenty of people get to it every day. Like go ahead, tell us where it is. Like what secret map are they using that will get these people to this exact location every time? Whether it be the celestial South Pole, the ceremonial South Pole, or the geographical South Pole, like there's a map to it. Like these people don't just go to a random place. There's a map to this specific place. Where is that map? I think I know where it is. It's the globe. Fucking stupid. Hugo is actually a flat earther. Oh, gotcha. Well, welcome, Hugo. Nice to meet you. Make sure you hit the like button or dislike. I hate seeing 100% likes all the time. I hate seeing it. So if you could get me down to like a 99.2% likes, like that'll be like my first one. So like, go ahead and hit that dislike button. It'll be really helpful. Your first mistake was using logic with a flat earther. Donde está el polo sur? I should get my wife to say it. She would say it a lot sexier than that. Yeah, everyone hit the like button. I haven't watched, on my way to film a launch, but sky doesn't look great. They don't realize the sun will be the same height all the way around, not random pole. Yeah, no shit, exactly. Well, that's awesome that you go into launches, man. I wish that because I'm all the way up here in freaking in New England. I ain't got the time to go down south whenever there's a launch. So like I envy you, Jaron. All right. Let's continue this up. I gotta get to bed.
Kind of an atheist, and it's kind of embarrassing to even say that now when I look at it, because I realize I never thought about it. Atheism is the greatest faith on earth. You have to believe in incredible nonsense to believe atheism is real. It's literally the highest faith ever. Now, if you believe in mainstream science, that's another religion.
Oh, the schnoof. I know I'm streaming at the same time with Craig. I didn't know that until I started, and people were like, "How dare you? You're on. Craig's on too, you piece of shit." And then, well, I mean, no one said that, but it is what it is. I'm wrapping up here soon, so go watch Craig.
It's using the word science, but it's not using science. It's using pseudoscience, because everything about, let alone our history to our cosmology, is pure pseudoscience.
Yeah.
It is because I say so.
Well, and I think it is probably a lot about the story.
If you come from Australia, DP Debunks, if you come over from Australia, land at Logan Airport, I'll come and pick you up, and then we'll drive to a fucking launch. Like that I'll do. But you gotta come from you gotta come over here first.
On the sun and moon that we're told to pseudoscience, but I've been finding more recently, I mean, I've been following astrology for a while and know the information there that can help guide us on our way. But I have found that each of the planets, as well as the sun and the moon, has their own personality, their own energy that interacts with us, that we can talk to, that is there for our own highest good. What do you think about stars?
When was the last time we talked to a planet?
Stars are the reason. So we're corkscrewing through space, right? You know this. That they tell us that we are
we're spinning at 1,000 miles an hour.
They
right, at the
TM.
equator. We're orbiting at 66,000
here it
miles an hour,
is.
funny number, and we're chasing the sun at about 500,000 miles per hour, all curved trajectory, speeding up and slowing down, traveling all
Too
and
many
the whole thing going
sixes.
sideways at millions of miles per hour. But
Oh yeah,
and
it
the
would
stars are
definitely
all
be
doing their own
filmed.
thing. In our galaxy, they
You
say
better
that 80%
punk
of
me
the
up
stars
in
are
New
binary,
York.
which means they're going around each other, and some
I
of them
could
are
pick up
trinary,
my
which means
CC
there's three.
and
Right, so all these motions are going on, and for billions of years, or as far as back as we can go, none of the stars have ever crossed paths due to motion or parallax.
That's
Not
incredibly incorrect.
No stars have ever crossed paths.
That's incredibly incorrect. Why would you lie like that? Why would you lie like that? There have been multiple instances of us watching stars move. Like, that is the biggest fucking lie. My favorite rocket launch channel is Mikey Smith's Left Toe. You know, guys, I don't know if I should say it, but I'm involved. I'm getting involved in some really really cool shit. I just got to find the time to do it. But like, I have what I need to do stuff on other channels. So we'll just leave it at that. Actually, do I have? Okay, all right.
They're moving because they're angels, in my opinion, and they're perfect, and they don't need to move. I think
They're
that's where our souls live.
they're falling angels? Is that what-
Neil deGrasse Tyson, the high priest of scientism, says we're made from stardust.
Is that what
right?
Mikey calls it?
We come from the stars to have this soul experience here in this realm that is made for souls to
At
experience
JFK,
a
let's
soul
go.
system. And a bunch of very bad people, very bad souls, I don't know what they are, have hijacked it and have imprisoned us in this heliocentric ball. If you live on their ball, you have to play by their ball field rules, right? If they admit that the earth is flat, they can't make laws that go against God's law, which is very simple, right? Don't hurt anybody, mind your own business, and help
Where
your
does
neighbor,
God's
basically,
wait?
right?
Where
But
does God's law go? Like I that's a question for the ages. Where does God's law go? Like no matter what you make the world out to be, like God's law is God's law. So like I don't understand how it could be like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm having a hard time like saying what I mean. But you can't just make God's law go bye-bye. Like that's not how God's law would work if there was a God's law.
They can make any laws they want when they literally put us into a fake system. They commoditize us at birth with our birth certificates, and they trade us on the stock market, and they treat us like cattle. And I'm traded on the stock market. What do I have to show for it? We can not listen to them, but most people just don't even know that, and they're just lost. So, well, if I don't do this, I'm gonna go to jail. Well, if that's your belief, have fun.
My balls rule.
So again, they're afraid of people waking up to the flat Earth because when the whole world wakes up, this entire system crumbles, which is a good thing. This entire satanic control system by the pedophile elite will crumble. The whole thing will crumble.
I think the biggest
all
gift
those
we can
pedophiles,
give our children then
including
is
Jesus,
to teach them to
yes,
think,
me,
right? Teach
including
them to
Jesus,
question, to look and think.
Yeah, this I have this. This was just released a couple of weeks ago, I think. And when you've seen star trails where you point your camera at the North Star and you do a long exposure and you get these trails spinning around, right? And so Polaris is right in the middle, right? And so it's not that the stars are moving to tell us; it's that the Earth is spinning,
right?
And that's why we get this. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I think it's Don Pettit or one of the astroliers on the ISS. He took this time lapse, and these are lights on the Earth, and this is the North Star. So the space station is moving at 90 minutes per orbit. How did it get perfectly circular star trails?
Oh,
would they be
no.
Just streaks? So they show
Why
us
would they be streaks? Why would they be streaks? They're an infinite amount of space away from us. Why would there be streaks? Can you explain the math as to why there should be streaks? Holy.
And even how they intersect with the atmosphere.
Yeah, no shit. Weak little God being hidden, beat by Satan all the time. Except Polaris isn't exactly in the center. No, it's not. It's not exactly in the center. It's off by like what, 0.4 of a degree or something. And expanding and moving. Apparently, I need Adobe to see my dad. So please tell me he's a PDF file. Oh yeah, but then if the time lapse was taken facing the Southern Cross, then guess what? They'd be rotating the opposite direction. Oh my God! Darth thinks they still stand and we're moving past them. Yes. Yeah, he thinks that we're just moving past the stars. God's law, not to be confused with God's law, mustard piece of corn. Oh, I like my God's law with a mayo base.
Such nonsense. And I think they also test us. They're like, you know what? Go ahead, tell them nonsense. If they believe it, that's their own fault. God gave us this brain that can do incredible things. And if you waste it away, I could see, this God allowing you. You have free will. You want to waste it, go ahead. But if you want to use your brain, you can free your mind. And once you free your mind,
so is that what you're doing? What is the Dave? Is that what you're doing? You're freeing your mind? Because I would love to see how you're freeing your mind. How you're practicing what you're preaching. I don't watch enough of his own stuff. Does anybody watch his stuff? I can't imagine that you do. Like, you have better things to do with your time. But like, I want to know if he puts what he's preaching into practice. Right? Has he tapped into his paranormal or his supernatural abilities through his spirit that the globe helmet traps in, that is put on us as a baby? Is that it looks like he's been moisturizing with what is it called? Masterpiece.
Everything is amazing.
I think there's so much we can do with our minds to free others too.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, absolutely, you are. But even through intention, I've been doing dowsing every morning for the universe in general, but for other specific control issues in the world for others, and we can make a difference.
100%. Your intentions will change the world, and if it's going to change the world, they're going to come after you really hard to stop you, and that's what they're doing after me. So they, I'm not going to stop. They can't buy me off like they may be buying other people off. And I'm just going to keep pushing this because this is the most important message of the world. And if you want to learn more about what I do, more about the flat Earth, you're not going to find it on YouTube. You Google flat Earth, you get all nonsense. That should tip you off, right? You'll watch on your video, the trolls will show up in the comments, and they'll be like, "Dave's a grifter. He's trying to sell his $3 app. It doesn't work. It uses globe data." All lies. But they will never offer a globe proof, right? When globe zealots, anti-flat earthers come, they love doing two things. They love talking about people from thousands of years ago that proved the earth is a globe. How do they even know they existed? And they love looking at the lights in the sky, which I said earlier, the only thing you could say about the lights in the sky is
I gotta douse the chat.
What's going on in the sky. We don't know. I don't think we're able to understand it, right? But when we measure the physical floor that we're on, there is no curvature. If something doesn't curve, then it's what? It's flat. And if something doesn't move,
I'm dowsing the chat.
Stationary,
right? So Einstein himself said, there is no test that we can do from Earth that will tell us that shows motion or curvature, or at least motion. I think he said.
Guys,
I'm not sure what he said
about I need your help.
We can optically, you can claim curvature because we see in a circle. Like, look at that curved line. That's just the.
Did you see my shit froze?
Right.
It glitched.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
The dowsing is working. It's getting rid of all the negative energy from chat.
I appreciate you coming to be with us today. And
I'm dowsing you guys.
If you're new to this, if you think I'm crazy, I offer 3 Bitcoins for 1 globe proof, but you either have to get the app, which is $3, and watch the daily video every day for 2 weeks, or you can just go to my website.
Oh, it's pointing right
about halfway. You'll see a picture of me. It says
Crash
Course. You have to watch the first 5 videos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But
it's pointing at his app
them if you're not ready to become a flat earther.
Awesome.
All right.
Perfect way to end.
All right, what are you gonna end it with? What pitch are you gonna? Are you gonna pitch those pads you put on your feet at night and you sleep with them on, and then it's supposed to remove all the toxins from your body overnight? Do you guys remember those pads you put on your feet that remove toxins, that pull all the toxins out of your body through your feet and then onto these pads? Do you guys remember that?
Thank you, everyone else, too, for watching.
You feel down?
Please help support my work.
I'm holding them wrong? How do I hold them wrong?
The app to at least one person today. By doing that, you're going to help wake people up and help me to continue.
You're going to help wake people up? You're going to help people. You're going to help. You're going to help be able to sell email addresses. How am I supposed to hold dowsing rods? It's just $3. Nick, don't buy it. Don't you buy it.
Continue doing other interviews like this. With the censorship out there that's going on, it's very difficult to find relevant information, and the app, as you know, brings people to the truthful information of our world. So help support.
I'm sorry, what? Did that just?
App, as you know...
Oh, I was like, wait, did he just dox Neil deGrasse Tyson I love how it's 666-3333. Wait, who's this Neil Greeley? Hold on, we're gonna find out who Neil Greeley is. Oh, I should also see if I have any voicemails. No, I don't have any voicemails. All right, we're gonna find out who Neil Greeley is. 8315. All right, let's see. I don't think it exists. It's not making any sounds. Hold them so they work correctly. Yeah, the number doesn't exist. Bummer.
Brings people to the truthful information of our world. So help support my work, help support your efforts in waking up friends, family, and strangers. Gift them the app or just recommend the app. And let's make 2025 the year Flat Earth breaks free. Check the links below for information on how to gift the app or just refer the app to others and use your referral code to earn
like
film cryptocurrency.
It's too small for this. Ow. Oh, fuck. DITRH is attacking me. See, it's too small for my hands. It's because it hits both ends. So also, Real Civil Engineer. Go follow him. Go sub. He's amazing. I love him. He's at 2.5 million subscribers. I subscribed to him when he was less than 10,000 subscribers. So no big deal. I'm in the OG 10K. But what do I get for it? Nothing. I don't want anything for it because he's a cool guy. All right, I gotta call it there. Hi everyone, glad to see DITRH's crap hasn't changed. Buy my app. What leak? Buy my app. Dude, it's disgusting, man. Like his grift is so gross. It's expanding. Like he's literally selling like poison to people. That masterpiece stuff that you're supposed to put in your mouth. That's so awful. It's water and poison. You love RC? Perfect. Great. I love that you love RC, as you should. I have his beavers. I have his makeshift beavers, both of them. I have both renditions of Patty. I have the normal Patty, the engineer Patty, and I have Christmas Patty. I don't have Merry Bridgemas, the sweater yet, but I'm gonna get that this Christmas. DITRH is the strongest shape. Let's go, dude. He's very efficient. Do you add hydrogen monoxide to your whiskey? I didn't today. No. But I will next time. Does it make it tastier? Let's see. All right, it's 11 o'clock, right on the dot. All of his Polybridge stuff is great. It really is. It really is. That's why I started watching it with. And then Mini Motorways was great. That whole series, Motorway Matt. And then DP Debunks and I have decided we're going south for a rocket launch, and we will be imitating Dumb and Dumber road trip in a CC wig van. Let's go. That is fantastic. Better than Tab. Tell MC Tune that with his fake tab. He shows an untapped tab. He's like, look, I have one right here. It's a bunch of fakery. I've been bamboozled. All right, well, I gotta get going now. I'm gonna put on some music for you guys. Okay, guys, keep debunking, keep being awesome. Don't let those mean flat earthers get you down, because they're just stupid. They're just stupid. They think they know better, but they don't. We're gonna end. Actually, you know what we haven't listened to for a long time is Welcome to the Flurf Parade. So we're gonna end on that. MC Tune is a scammer. Oh my god. No, I wouldn't agree with that. Hey, can you drop us off at Craig's place We're all gonna party. Nice. You want to see G's temper tantrum? Okay. Oh yeah. Let me. All right. Really quick. We're gonna show G's temper tantrum. So this is after. Oops. This is after like literally having to fight him into the car. Like it was bad. Like he was grabbing onto anything he possibly could to keep him from being to keep me from being able to put him into his car seat. Let me see if it uploaded. I hate how they updated this app. The Nextcloud. Oh, here we go. Now it's uploading. That's so annoying. But now it's uploading at 2.5 gigabit per second, which is mega fast. Actually, don't look at that. That's for my eyes only. All right, we're just waiting for. Oh, right. Grayson took a bunch of fucking pictures. Oh, here's Grayson. I took him to Lowe's yesterday. Here he is, riding a tractor. He had so much fun on this thing. And then we went grocery shopping. I gave him some chicken to munch on while we were shopping. He's a good little man. And then this was during DP Debunk's stream. I lit a big fire. I was gonna put that on the Discord, but I didn't. I'll get over it. What is this? The screenshot? Oh, right. So the Google Chromecasts don't work anymore, and that's how we play music for Grayson to go to bed, to go to sleep. So like that was devastating. I'm still waiting for this stupid thing to upload. All right, I'm just gonna grab it from here. Oops. Oops. So Grayson also, he found out how to take pictures. So, my phone. So so he just we had the phone with the lens facing him and just kept hitting the button to take pictures. So like there's just a ton of these. Oops. The fuck. All right, so the video is before that. This is before we got home. Oh my god, he took so many pictures. All right, so this is, you know what? This is us having a great time at the park. You ready for this? What is this?
Hello there.
Hello there.
They're out.
Oh, Jesus. Look at it. So this is G going down the slide. So freaking cute. I love the way he runs. He runs like this. So then let's see, getting him into the car. Okay, here. Well, then I took a video of him. we're on the merry-go-round, and like I was making it spin with my foot. I guess it's not. All done. The way he says more spin. I love when he says all done, but then he's like, okay, more. Okay. All right, put your legs out. Sit down, put your legs out. You're gonna wanna. You're gonna wanna, motherfucker. This was a good time. And then there's like other kid, like back there. You can see him. See that guy right there? He wanted in. Oh, he wants in? I was like, damn it, I'm trying to like have a moment with my son. How dare you? And then this was 15 minutes later. You ready for this? Like this is. This is after I successfully got him into the car. So there you have it. That was his little temper tantrum. Nick N for $2 Canadian says, quick animal fact, most flies don't attend church. Really? That kind of throws a wrench into my spokes. I thought I knew everything about flies, but apparently I didn't. All right, guys. Yeah, he wasn't tired enough. He wanted to have more fun, but like we had to go home. Like I had to do stuff today, and it's like I just wanted to take him to the park for like a little bit. We were there for like an hour, and okay, it's time to go, dude. Like we got to go home. I got shit to do, you know. But he wasn't ready to go. I know, Shifty ass shady. I'm such an asshole parent. Llama Rama. In case you're wondering why birds don't wear underwear, it's because their peckers are on their heads. And that's the stream. Okay, guys, I gotta head off. Thank you guys for all the super chats. Unbelievable support tonight. 58 likes, 59 likes. Appreciate it. Appreciate the 59 likes, guys. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. And remember, guys, don't fall for the flurf. Okay, just remember, if you start thinking flurf, stop it. Okay, bye.
A sprinkle in the sky. Moon landing was a Hollywood lie. Gravity's a tale that makes no sense. Water always finds its level stance. Maps are flat, so the earth must be too. Come join the flips, we'll sing for you. Welcome to the